Well, school's out for the summer, but that doesn't mean learning needs to stop. Tierra Encanada, the leader in Spanish immersion early education, has some STEM activities for children of all ages.
And joining us to tell us more, we have CEO and founder Kristen Denzer. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. So first of all, let's just talk about why it's so important to keep our kids involved in these STEM activities throughout the summer.
Yes, well, I think a lot of parents have heard about the summer slump, and so I think that the activities we have really are easy because they're around the house and just help kids do something other than maybe watch screens or do things like that. So it just keeps their brains learning throughout the summer.
So talk a little bit about the different programs, that you offer through Tierra Encanada.
Yeah. So we are a Spanish immersion early education program. So we serve children 6 weeks through 6 years of age, so daycare and preschool, and we're franchising across the country.
Very cool. And then I see you have some stuff set up in front of you. So what are some of the activities that people will be able to get involved with?
Yes. So the first activity we have is a really fun, easy one. All you need is paper towels, food coloring, and water. You just grab some clear glasses, jars. We like the ball mason jars. You just add a few drops of food coloring to every other jar. It's important that you do every other because there's two components of this activity. One is the color mixing and the other is the travel of water. And so you're going to add water to each jar that has food coloring. You have your primary colors, so red, yellow, and blue. And then once you have water added, you are going to add your paper towels, creating little miniature bridges between each jar. And so you just go around creating a little circle, jar to jar. And this is a perfect activity for maybe after dinner, and then when they go to bed and wake up, then you can really see the impact that this has and what happens. It just takes a little bit for the water to transfer. But what's really neat about this is when you leave this overnight or for a few hours, the water is going to travel from jar to jar. And what it will look like when you wake up is this.
Oh, wow.
And so the water transfers jar to jar and it mixes. And so you can see the yellow and blue created green, the yellow and red created orange, and the blue and red created purple. And so it's just a fun activity to see one color mixing, but also how water travels and evens out across the jars.
Yeah, that's a fun one to follow along with too. And then most importantly, as we're wrapping things up, where can people find more information about you?
And then the one other one we have quick we wanted to show was something super easy. It's summer, so I think everybody has marshmallows around the house right now. So kids, this is a perfect one if you're one of those parents that are working at home and trying to juggle the kids, because this will keep children busy for hours, creating different structures. And so you can do replication, so ask them to replicate geometric shapes that you create, or they can just have fun creating different structures.
Still hear us by chance?
I'm sorry?
Oh, okay. we have to wrap it up real quick. So we just wanted to find out where people can find out more information so they can do those awesome projects that you have there.
Yes, I'm sorry. TierraEncantada.com, and so we have activities there.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Well, Kristen, we appreciate your time. That's definitely an awesome resource for families this summer.